Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll walk you through, for example, if you applied for your express entry and you have gotten the invitation to proceed further with your application. So express entry is a profile that you can create on the IRCC portal and submit saying you are eligible for like Canadian skilled, Canadian experience class or a federal skilled worker. So there's like I think 2 to 3 types. You can check if you feel like you're eligible. You can create your express entry profile that's free of cost and it remains like 2 years. It's valid for 2 years, and once you submit your express entry profile and suppose you got the draw and you're gonna receive the email like submitting the ITA, that's information to apply. In that ITA you have to submit your profile with all the documents within 10 to 15 days. So what document you would need? First of all, you need to have your passport with you. Your passport should be valid. It should not be expiring like next 6 months. It should be valid. So if your passport is expiring soon, make sure you reapply for your passport. Second, you should have the language test results. So the language test results, basically, if you have given any language, if you have given IELTS, you have to provide the IELTS proof. If you have provided for the French TEF or TCF or any language apart from the IELTS, currently express entry profiles accepting the CELPIP IELTS as well as the PTA score as well. So if you have given any exam, you can provide the proof of that results and the proof of the Canadian education. So it's if you have done some Canadian education, you need to have the proofs. You need to have the transcripts as well as the completion letter. If you haven't done any Canadian degree, but you have done, degree at your hometown, make sure to have the education credential assessment. So this is basically you need to verify your education based upon that, like whatever degree you have done at your home country is the same degree that you have the one in the Canada. So to verify this ECA, you can apply through WES. So this is like this would verify your education and give you a certification at the end what your degree at the hometown corresponds to what in Canada. And you can also apply for the IQAS. So there are so many others as well. You just need to check, but these are most two famous one. Like for example, I applied for my bachelor's, I applied through the WES, and for my master's, I applied through IQAS. You can apply accordingly, whichever university sports that. And once you have this, the education credential assessment, ECA takes approximately 6 to 8 months or maybe early 4 months. So feel free to apply that before. And you should have the written job offer from the employer. If you're working in Canada, you need to have the LOI, letter of intent, or offer letter, as well as your payslip proof. And if you have experience, like you have worked like 2-3 years in your home country, you should have the full working experience. Like you should have the offer letter, appraisal letter, resignation letter, new offer letter, and then appraisal letter, and your pay slips, your bank statements. You should be clubbing them into the PDF with the proper levels and everything. And then you should have certification of qualification. If you have like got these certification of qualification certificate, you have to get that proof here. And you need to have the proof of funds. So in the proof of funds, basically in the proof of funds, if you're applying for yourself, you would need 15 to 16,000 CAD. If you're more than that, depending upon this one, you can, get your proof of funds ready. This remains updated. Previously it was less, but it has been updated as per this latest date. So make sure to check on the official website always for the correct data. And you need to have the police certificate. That's a very important. If you haven't applied for your police verification, make sure you applied immediately. It's very important. It might take like 3 to 4 months or even 6 months. So get your police certification ready. So yeah, in the police certification, these are the stuff you would be needing. There's like you need to create a profile, and there are like a certain number of steps you can check in here. And you would be needing the provincial nomination. If your province has been referred to you, you're gonna get your receive your nomination certificate or your work experience certificate. You have to kind of attach those files here. So yes, these are the things you need to have before you apply. Make sure you get your document ready. These are the list of the document. I will attach this link in the description. Feel free to go to this website and check what you would need. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I wish you all the best in your PR journey. All the best. Bye.